What's happening, gamers? It is Lost in Place, and I'm here with a little commentary action for you, and we're going to talk a little history. And there's good reason for talking history. I know it's not boring world history, crap like that. It is about the Booster Busters. And why am I talking about the history of the Booster Busters? Well, quite simply, tomorrow, November 16th, is the 1-year anniversary of the Booster Busters. That's right, it's been a whole year of my show, The Booster Busters. What started out on such a small little afterthought of a video became such a huge part of my YouTube career. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the backstory of that. Not many of you know. You know, I've got a lot of new subscribers, and actually a lot of my old-time subscribers probably don't know this story. So I figured, what the hell, I'll share it with you guys and give you a little update what made Booster Busters what it is today. So, flashback. November 15th, 2010. Black Ops had just recently released. Actually, I'm going to have to go back a little bit further. First, I got to give you a little brief background of who I am and what I was doing making videos. I got into making YouTube videos through my friend, the Red Dragon and Anubis, and their website, battlestrats.com. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it before. I'm still associated with battlestrats.com, and it's a great site, great community, you know, gaming news, video game strategy guides, great community forum, blah, 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 blah. Check it out, links in the description. But anyway, so through battlestrats.com, we were making free online video strategy guides. And I found that very intriguing. I enjoyed doing it, and that's what I started at YouTube to do, to be a strategist, to be a tutor, so to speak. And that's what I did. My first year on YouTube, I put out a good, 30, 40 videos, mainly on how to get better at games. You know, I didn't go for the mainstream games. I like the secondary kind of games like BioShock 2, Lost Planet 2, what else? Kane and Lynch, some crazy games that I covered. And a lot of those videos, they're still on my channel. You know, if you play them, go look back, check out those videos. It's kind of funny now when I listen to my older commentaries how dull and bland I was. You know, everybody starts out somewhere. So that's what I did. That's what I was about on YouTube. And, in real life I'm a funny guy. At least I like to think I am. But I never let my sense of humor translate over to my YouTube videos. Until Booster Busters. So, what happened there was, this was the week of release of Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops, and my buddy, the Red Dragon, came up with the, he discovered in theater mode that, theater mode was this new thing for the Call of Duty series, and not many people knew exactly what it was all about. And he discovered, by browsing the leaderboards, you can view all the top of the leaderboards people's recent games. He put out a video, showing, hey, this is how you can get better. You can watch people who are at the top of leaderboards and see how good they are and how they, got so high up there. Well, in him doing that, he discovered this guy who was using a lag switch. Yeah, this dude was using a lag switch, and you could tell just by watching his recent games what he was doing. And Red made a video about him. It was really funny, actually. I'll link it. I'll put an annotation here. You should check that out. It's part real life where Red's dressed up as some booster. He does like a How to Catch a Predator style, that show. But he called it How to Catch a Booster, I think is what he called it. And yeah, pretty good stuff. So he did that, and then I watched that, and I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. So I started messing around with the leaderboards. And in my searching on the leaderboards, I found this guy. And this guy, I forget his damn name, but whatever. I'll put a text up just so I don't look like a total idiot. I found this guy who was boosting in free-for-all, and he was basically going into a free-for-all lobby, and he maxed out the lobby with all dummy accounts that he had control over. And yeah, that's what he did. He got to the top of the leaderboards. VBI Dynasty. I can't believe I remember that. Yeah, Dynasty. VBI Dynasty, I think his name was. So that's what he was doing. And, I showed it to Red, and like, wow, what a fucking douchebag, So I'm like, I'm going to make a video about this guy. And now, I work a full-time job, Sometimes I work mornings, sometimes I work nights. On this particular day, November 15th, 2010, I had to be in work at 2 p.m. And it was like 11 a.m., I'm sitting there on Skype with Red and Anubis, and we're just talking about it. I'm like, I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to just kind of like pretend to interview the guy and show his gameplay of him cheating. And I thought it'd be pretty funny. So, I make this video, and, the first episode I had did not involve me getting into a game with a booster. It was just me, like, using his recent game, his boosting game, and I did a funny commentary. It took me all of about, 20 minutes to make this video. It was just so thrown together, just like a whatever kind of afterthought video that, just whatever. I'll throw it out there, see what that happens. and the title Booster Busters. How did I come up with that? Well, there's no like grand formula to it. It just kind of came naturally. You know, I'd seen Booster Justice years ago I guess it wasn't years ago. Booster Justice prior, which is Sandy Ravage's, his take on destroying boosters. Now, his shit, I'm not going to compare it to Sandy Ravage. You know, he was the man. But that was what inspired me and kind of what introduced me to boosters. So when I saw this booster, I'm like, I'm gonna do something similar, and I'm gonna kind of just have fun with it. So that's what happened. So I threw up the video and didn't think nothing of it. I go to work. At this time, I probably had maybe just under 1,000 subscribers. I think I had about 900 subscribers at this time. And those 900 subscribers loved the video. They blew up my comment box, and that was pretty cool. And then I got picked up in a search engine somehow, and I started piling up the views. And now for me, you know, I had a couple videos that had done really well, but none that were strictly humor. And this one just really blew up. In the first month, it got like a good 30,000 views. And for me, that was astronomical. You know, it was just like, I could not believe it. Just for a video I had just thrown together, just without even thinking about it, really. And then I was contacted. I was contacted by DRanker. For those of you who don't know DRanker, I think most of my subs probably do, and if you don't, you really should go check him out. DRanker is one of the founding members of the FAG, Federation of Asshole Gamers, and he contacted me and said, you know, he liked the video, thought it was pretty funny, and he was wondering if he could upload it to his channel, just to give me a little extra promotion, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I said, sure, why not? What the hell do I get to lose? And the rest is history. DRanker uploaded that video, and I shot up in subscribers over another month period. I think I gained another 2,000 subs. For me, that just like really set the tone for my channel and really built me up a good subscriber base. Loyal viewers that, you know, were active and commenting and supporting the Booster Busters, and that's what they liked. So from then on, I proceeded to make more Booster Busters. And episode 2 was actually really hilarious because that was the very first time I ever got into a boosting lobby with actual boosters. I was really, really nervous and just like, I didn't know what to expect. And these guys, of course, once I turned the tables and stopped pretending to boost, that I actually started killing them. Excuse me. And when I started killing them, then they started dropping these threats on me like, they're going to hack my email, they're going to hack my credit card. I was scared shitless. I'm not even going to lie. I was ready to shit a brick. You know, like, I didn't know what people can do, what people couldn't do. You know, most of the time, 99,000 out of a million times, they say that they're going to hack your credit card, that's bullshit. If they say they're going to hack your account, that is bullshit. But at the time, I didn't know that. You know, these guys are saying that, so I'm kind of freaked out. But you know what? In the event, I wanted to get footage. I wanted to get something funny, so I stuck it out. And yeah, so that became Booster Busters. It evolved from me just doing a silly little commentary to me finding boosters and destroying them. And that's pretty much the story behind Booster Busters. From then on, you know, maybe in future videos I'll talk more about how we grew and got a bunch of people joined us, you know, Joker and Panda. And then we got Rogue, and we got Farva, Big Al, we've got TX Coulter, and, you know, never looked back. So that's it. I have one more special video planned for tomorrow, the 1-year anniversary of the Booster Busters, and yeah, stay tuned for that. I really appreciate all you guys' support. I can't say thank you enough. You know, it's been a lot of fun. I do this because I do it for the lulz. You know, it's fun getting into lobbies, making boosters cry, and I really enjoy reading the comments, the feedback from the viewers, and that's it, man. It's all about you guys. So thanks again, and I really do mean that. I really appreciate all my viewers. So. Alright guys, I am LostInPlace, and I am out of here.